It is 191 days in this very journey. LTB Life Partner, Coach Emen, welcoming you to this very day of joy. A day that is carefully ordained by the universe that you must surely cross paths with us. We appreciate your presence here. You that is looking here today. Maybe you have been following our journey from the day one to this 191 day, or maybe not. Maybe today is your first day. But let me assure you one thing. This movement rose from the rubbles, from our experiences. It rose because many people are becoming this day complacent. Many people are getting to accept it, as if to say it's normal, as if to say it's normalcy, to live under the plagues and under poverty. But this, we are here to tell you that it is not normal at all. It is not normal. It is not natural. It is man-made. It is man-made. You see, it is man-made because we continue to invite it daily in our lives. Okay, and if you want to bring normalcy in our life, we must have a way to resist it every day of our life. Okay, but the issue from Maat today, because this is a Maat journey. Maat is the very essence, the practical substance that was removed from us, and something like a shadow, something like an inferior, something inferior was in its place, position in our life to continue to mislead each and every one of us. So if you are here today, being the 191 day, I want you to do one thing. You will not know it all from the beginning. Continue to be here. We'll be here tomorrow. Remember, this very journey is for 1001 day. And calling you to action, we want you to follow the link below. Okay, if you recognize either of these plagues or the plagues that we are combating against, make no mistake about it. We are not fighting against any man or any woman or any land. We are fighting against the plagues, against our people, against us. Okay, so if you recognize any of those plagues in your lives, either you are indebted, however small debt is, it's a plague. It's not natural. Okay, or you're facing addiction at this particular hour right now secretly, it's a plague because it's a secret. You don't go to anybody and say, hey, you can't, you're ashamed to say it to anyone. Okay, so very quietly order any of our program. Or you are depressed, I mean going on drugs in order to cope, or having to drink alcohol in order to cope daily, or even walking towards suicide. Okay, so now this very message came to you at the right time. Okay, so make that very dedicated choice. Invest in yourself, be practical, be real for once in your life, and download your own antidote. We've made it affordable. We have made it very, very easy for anyone all over the world, wherever you are, to be able to download it. Okay, and we do not want to dwell forever in that domain of chanting misery, complaining, murmuring. Okay, we do not want to be comfortable with remaining complacent, with remaining in the third world, third and underworld forever. Okay, we want to begin to see to it that our people begin to rise above poverty level, begins to rebuild their environment the right way it's supposed to be. LTB Light Team Partner, Coach Emen, is the one that you're hearing his voice today. So the practical thing to do is this: as a tree, you must connect back to your roots, because what we know for sure is that if you are disconnected with your roots, what is going to happen? You're going to die, number one, and number two, you're not going to bear good fruits. Okay, it's very, very important. Even look at the machines that you use, the computer that you are using. If it is disconnected from the current, what is it? It's not going to work in your hands again. So connect back to the right current. Okay, and if you go into the market and you are buying with the wrong currency, you're not going to buy anything. In fact, you're a fraudster. Okay, so make sure you listen to our call and come into the global market and begin to buy with the right currency. Okay, we have made it possible for you to leave that local market and come into the global market, but you must have the right currency. Okay, you must have the right knowledge in order to be able to do it. Thank you so much, and we appreciate your presence here. And remember, this journey continues. So be here on the 192nd day with us, and for 1001 day, we'll continue to make this very journey, very gradually, patiently, calling back our people to become unified to that side where it is forever evergreen. Okay, we'll continue to call our people day by day for 1001 day. Okay, you have failed us only when you have failed yourself by not listening to this very command and direction right now. Go to the link below here and download your own antidote to the plagues, okay, and the syndromes, okay, and do be well. Thank you.